Our waistcoat is ready. What I've done, I'm not washed yet. I dried. I try this waistcoat for my mom. Everything perfect, except, I mean, fit-wise, it's great, except for armholes, little bit neck, high here. The rest is fine. So what we're going to do, it's always at armholes. So armhole is a little bit too big. So what you can do, gather, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Can you see? I gathered armhole here. I gather my neckline. So because what happening in the back lower than in front. Okay, so we need to shrink a little bit. And so if you look, I gather my armhole, and I'm going to do the same. So you need to use some non-cotton thread and then just go through armhole, just gather, make sure the two the same. Okay, slightly, and then we wet and shrink. I'm not going to wet all waistcoat. All I'm working on armholes and neckline. So let's secure thread. We're going to work on lining side, okay? So just position wet. This is warm, quite warm water, okay? We just want this to do quite fast. You can put gloves if you don't want your wool, and I use 23 microns wool to come aggressively through your fiber, okay? And then you just do this, okay? It's unbelievable how quickly this will shrink. That was a question from my student. I created waistcoat, but my armholes are too big, and back area as a result does not sit nicely on me, and this is the reason, okay? And this is how to get this sorted. Okay. You can even put sandal through, but just take your time, okay? Look how quickly all our folds disappear. You do the same with another side. So, but before we do, I'm going to do a little bit more. Another tip to you, you don't want wool, drag aggressively through your other fiber. In my case, viscose, wear gloves. So I'm going to do a little bit of more rubbing. all directed on shrinking my armhole. We still have here, can you see, little holes. We just do that. Let's check. Do a little bit of rubber, and this is wool side. I'm not touching this embellishment. Let's check. So that was 30. Okay, now we have 26. And that's how to shrink your armhole and make sure it's fit well. I'm going to finish the rest armholes and rest armholes. One more armhole, neckline 2. I hope you enjoy my tip how to create the perfect armholes. This tip applies to any open edges in any project. This is a waistcoat which we were working on creating that armholes. If you really enjoy this tip and would like to enhance your skills in felt making, especially creating garments further, join me to create this and any other waistcoat. What you're going to learn? You're going to learn how to modify a pattern which is part of this class and create different designs. Either fitted waistcoat like I'm wearing with asymmetrical closure, short, long, A-level, A-shape, any. You will learn how to create perfect fit with layout, starting with the layout, how to finish your waistcoat to make sure it fits well, how to create a perfect closure, how to make wearable, beautiful waistcoat. You're also going to learn how to paint with fiber, wool and different fiber. This class is not accessible at the moment to everyone. This class is only part of my club Felt with Lena. Why? Because it lets me to give more attention to my students. I learned these skills hard way, which means I spoiled lots of material. I don't want you to do that. That's why I invite you to join our club Felt with Lena for very affordable price. You can pay monthly or annual, which gives you saving. You have access to more than 50 online classes. You can work on your own on any class, or you can take part in challenges. Every 2 months I release a new challenge. and I do what my students, what members tell me, what they want to learn. That was, or that is, part of January-February challenge. This class will be available to everyone, perhaps from March, but the price will be triple. The price will be much more than what my members pay for membership. You know, the purpose of this club is to learn, to create, to enjoy the community of felt makers around the world. Join us. Thank you so much for your attention. All the best. See you soon.